and welcome back to our channel. So in this video, let's discuss about lead times in Odoo14 community. So lead times are nothing but the time expected to receive, deliver or manufacture products. So one can configure the lead time for purchase, sales and manufacture. So in this video, we'll be discussing about customer lead time, vendor lead time, manufacturing lead time. So vendor lead time is a time demanded by the vendor to deliver a product. On the other hand, customer lead time denotes the time needed for delivering products to customers, and the manufacturing lead time is the time needed to manufacture a product. Okay, so now first of all, let's discuss about customer lead time. So for that, if you open sales module, and here if you open a product, okay, let me open cabinet with doors. And here when you edit the product, we can see inventory tab. So we have installed inventory tab, and when you do that, here we can see option to set customer lead time in days. So if I set 3 days, then after confirming a sale order, the products will be delivered to customers within 3 days. That is, it is a time needed for your product to go from your warehouse to the customer's place. So it is known as delivery lead time. Okay, so we have set as 3 days, and let me save this, and let's create a sale order. So I'm choosing the product cabinet with doors, and here I'm setting one quantity. Okay, so when you come under other information, here we can see section delivery, where we can set shipping policy and delivery date for this order. So you can see along with the delivery date, expected date of delivery. So this date is set according to the customer lead time that you have set on product. So you can see it is 3 days after the order date. And here if you set a delivery date, that is when you specify delivery date, then the product will be delivered to customers at this date. So I'm not setting that. Okay, now you can confirm the sale order. Okay, then here we have our delivery. And here we can see the schedule date and deadline. Okay, so 3 days after the order, products have to be delivered to customers, and from here you can validate the delivery. So that's about customer lead time. Then here we have in Odoo we have an option that is security lead time. That is, we can set security lead time in sales in order to cope up with delay in delivering product to customers. So we can schedule delivery some days before the expected delivery. So here when you search for security lead time, so you can see security lead time for sales and purchase, which can be set under inventory, that is inventory settings. So I'm enabling security lead time for sales, and here we can set, that is move forward expected delivery date by, okay, we set as 2 days and save it. So this is really helpful to avoid delays. That is schedule delivery to avoid delay. Okay, now if we create another sale order for the same product, And here when you come below, you can see expected deliveries 3 days after order. Okay, so after confirming the sale order, you can see the scheduled date is 2 days before the expected delivery. Okay, so you can see the date here. So this is how we cope up with delays in product delivery. Okay, so we can apply this. Next come the role of vendor lead time. So when you go to products, and when you come under purchase, here we can find option to add vendor for this product. So you can see one vendor wood corner is set for this product cabinet with doors, and you can see some details related to that. And here we can see for this vendor, delivery lead time is set as 2 days. So this time may be defined as the shipment time required for the product to arrive at company inventory from the vendor location or warehouse. So we can set this specifically for each vendor. So here we can see for wood corner, 2 days is set as vendor delivery lead time. Okay, so we can save this. Now, if you create a purchase order, okay, if you create a request for quotation, and choose a product. So you can see we are purchasing the product cabinet with doors from wood corner. And here we can see the order deadline and receipt date. So the receipt date is set as 2 days after the order date. This is because we have set 2 days as delivery lead time for wood corner. Okay, now we can confirm the order. And receive products. Okay, so from here you can see the schedule date and deadline. So this is about vendor lead time, that is delivery lead time for vendor. Now, when you go to inventory configuration settings, or let me just go to configuration settings, and when you search for security lead time, you can find option to set security lead time for purchase. Okay, so you can find that option under inventory. You can set security lead time for purchase to avoid delays in receiving product. So you can schedule receivings earlier. Okay, so I'm setting it as 4 days before expected delivery, and save the settings. And after saving, let's create another purchase order and see how this works. Okay, so here you can see the order deadline and receive date. Now let's confirm the order and receive products. So here in the inside the receipt you can see the schedule date and deadline. So you can see schedule date is 4 days before the deadline. Okay, so as we have set 4 days as security lead time for purchase. So that's how it works. Now again, if you go to inventory settings, okay, let me open inventory configuration settings. Here you can find an option to set manufacturing lead time. that is security lead time for manufacturing. Okay, so here if you set security lead time, you can schedule manufacturing orders earlier to avoid delays. Okay, so I am setting 2 as security lead time. So you can find this option under manufacturing settings. So from here we can set security lead time and we can set manufacturing lead time from product form. Okay, so when you open product and edit, under inventory, here we can find option to set manufacturing lead time. So which is the expected time taken to manufacture product. So if you say 2 days, then it will take 2 days to manufacture this product. So in this way we can set manufacturing lead time for product and set security lead time for manufacturing. So that's all about lead times in Odoo14 community.